Good morning. Today I am going to teach you about properties of multiplication of integers. First property, closure property. The product of two integers is always an integer. One example I am giving you, minus 2 multiplied by 4, that is equal to minus 8, is minus 8, and minus 8 is an integer. One more example I am giving to you. 0 is an integer and 4 is also an integer. 0 multiplied by 4 is equal to 0. 0 is also an integer. So, the product of any two integers will always be an integer. Second property, commutative law. For any two integers a and b, we have a multiplied by b, that is equal to b multiplied by a. If we are changing the order of the numbers, then also the product remains same. See here, 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 4 multiplied by 3. Here, in the first case, 3 is at the first and 4 is at the second. But here 4 is at the first and 3 is at the second. But their both product will be same. And this is called commutative law of multiplication of integers. Third law, associative law. For any integers a, b, c, we have a multiplied by b. A into b is inside the bracket and multiplied by c. C is outside the bracket. And here a is outside the bracket and b multiplied by c is inside the bracket. So LHS is a multiplied by b inside the bracket and c outside the bracket. Suppose the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 3 and the value of c is 4. So we are solving LHS. So 2 multiplied by 3, it is inside the bracket and 4 is outside the bracket. So 2 into 3, it will be 6. 6 into 4, that is equal to 24. In the RHS, a is outside the bracket and the value of a is 2. So I have written here 2 multiplied by b into c. The value of b is 3 and the value of c is 4. 3 into 4 is inside the bracket. So we will first calculate the bracket. The 2 multiplied by 12. 3 into 4 is 12. So 2 into 12, that is equal to 24. And LHS is equal to RHS. This is called associative law. So associative law is used in multiplication of integers. Fourth law, distributive law. Fourth law, distributive law of multiplication over addition. For any integers a, b, c, we have a multiplied b plus c is inside the bracket is equal to a multiplied by b inside the bracket plus a multiplied by c inside the bracket. Here I am giving you one example. Suppose the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 3 and the value of c is 4. So LHS was a multiplied by b plus c. B plus c is inside the bracket. The value of a is 2, the value of b is 3 and the value of c is 4. So first of all, we will calculate the bracket. So 3 plus 4, 7. 2 multiplied by 7, that is equal to 14. In RHS, it was a multiplied by b inside the bracket plus a multiplied by c inside the bracket. So the value of a is 2, the value of b is 3, which is inside the bracket. Outside the bracket, the sign is plus. Again, a multiplied by c is inside the bracket. Then bracket starts. The value of A is 2. The value of C is 4. 2 multiplied by 4 inside the bracket. The 2 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 6, and 2 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 8. The 6 plus 8, 14. LHS is equal to RHS. So, distributive law of multiplication or addition. This was an example of distributive law of multiplication or addition. Fifth law, existence of multiplicative identity for every integer a. For every integer a, we have a multiplied by 1, that is equal to 1 multiplied by a, that is equal to a. It means that any integer which is multiplied to 1 will be, the product will be the integer itself. So 1 is called the multiplicative identity for integers. Property 6, existence of multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of a non-zero integer a is the number 1 by a. I am giving you one example. Multiplicative inverse of 3 is 1 by 3. How do you find out multiplicative inverse? Suppose you have to find out the multiplicative or inverse of 7. So what should be multiplied by 7? That the product will be 1. So if you are multiplying 7 with 1 by 7, the product will be 1. So multiplicative inverse of 7 will be 1 by 7. Here I have given you an example. What is multiplicative inverse of 3? So what should be multiplied by 3? That the product will be 1. So 1 by 3 will be multiplied with the 3. Then the product will be 1. So multiplicative inverse of 3 is 1 by 3. Seventh property, property of 0. For every integer, we have a multiplied by 0, that is equal to 0 multiplied by a, that is equal to 0. It means that any integer multiplied with 0, the product will be 0. For example, minus 3 multiplied by 0, that is equal to 0. It means any integer which will be multiplied with 0, the product will be 0. Thank you.